Hello there. Welcome to my channel, Mr. EverythingMan. Perhaps even welcome back. I'm Joshua, and tonight I'm cleaning out my closet. Yeah, I know. Well, not really cleaning. I'm going through stuff in my closet, and I figured, a lot of this is some ASMR potential, so I'm not actually doing anything productive. I'm just gonna be presenting a series of items that are in my closet that I've acquired over the course of my lifetime, that I've either inherited, collected, been given, something. I'll probably have timestamps in the description of what items are when, although just what they are probably isn't going to be very descriptive for a lot of them as far as the kind of sounds to expect, so I apologize. I also apologize for this whole visual thing with the camera and everything. I have to use the front-facing camera because it's got more space available on it, so, my phone right now doesn't have a lot of space, so I have to go through it and try to free up some space, but yeah, I don't feel like doing that right now. Anyway, I'm just gonna have to deal with this for right now, but it's not about the visuals with ASMR anyway, right? It's about the sounds. So, speaking of sounds, let's get into some. Alright, so let's start off with this. This is my phone case. So, let's get some box sounds. And some case sounds. And of course, gotta have some plastic bag sounds. well, that's that. So, next up, let's get... Oh, here's an old notebook that I had as a very young child, about 4, 5, 6 years old. Not even going to try to read anything in it because it's too legible. My handwriting's always been notoriously bad. I mean, it still is kind of sloppy, but when I was 5 years old, forget it. Even I can't read most of it. Look at this. What is this? What is this? I got nothing to hide. This is my childhood. Oh, this is blank. What is this? Net. How am... I don't know what this is. I also was terrible at spelling, so to make things even worse, as if this handwriting wasn't bad enough, I also misspelled just about everything, so I have no idea what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I don't know, what is this? What is this? Hey, at least it makes good sounds, right? Let's see some more. I've had most of the stuff in this closet, like, since a few years after I was born. But a significant amount I also collected and amassed in the past decade or so. This has been with me since I was 3 to 4 years old. Oh, I gotta show you this. The sun. I wrote the sun on it, and then this picture. I'm also terrible at drawing. I'm better now, but still not that great. And back then, just forget it. I mean, I hope it picked that up. Probably didn't, but we'll see. Maybe that'll have its own video someday. I don't know. Anyway, next up, binoculars. Oh man, that would make a great video too, me staring at you with binoculars for 1 hour. I can't really make many sounds with this though, it's kind of boring. What should we do? Sorry about the harsh sounds. This is kind of cool, this little pouch. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of cool. That's about it with that. Oh yeah, probably use these as a prop someday. Alright. I just gotta get like a funky hat or something. Like, funky shirt. Like, I'll be good to go. Yeah. A lot of memories of these things too. Not a lot of sounds though. Okay, moving on. My yeah, first, or at least one of my first phones. Yeah, for some of my older viewers, you know, I don't know what it's like. Not sure if you can see the buttons, probably not. Lighting's not the best. But it's got this little screen here, and speaker up top. Answer call, yes, no, clear. 1, 2, and you know, for text messages, you have to press the numbers the right amount of times for the correct letter to come up. It takes very long. It's about 5 minutes per sentence. I'm not kidding. Let's get some of that button pressing. Sounds kind of like a video game controller, which definitely deserves its own video. Oh yeah, I know some of you are still waiting on Minecraft ASMR. I don't know why I said that in the Minecraft video. I don't know how I could go about doing that. But, hey, you know, I'll try someday. Still trying to figure out if it would be an ASMR style Minecraft gameplay or just a Minecraft themed ASMR video. What do you think? If any of those people, Minecraft ASMR enthusiasts, are watching this, please let me know in the comment section which one do you mean. We got some 10-year-old... Is this bubblegum or is this like Nerds candy? Whatever, but it makes decent sounds. And there's this, a giant wooden puzzle piece. There's a big long story about this that I don't want to get into right now. But this is one of the, if not the only surviving one of these that I've seen. Just straight up wood. You know, I've been meaning to paint this. I'm terrible at painting, obviously, but, you know, I could paint it a color, maybe. I have a whole painting kit. It's not in this closet, but it's in my room. I don't want to get it right now. I don't want to leave the closet right now, but I do have a painting kit that I haven't used in years. Oh, this. Yeah, it's not too bad. Let's see. This one. Okay, now this is just too cool to pass up. You might want to flip the screen over and take a look for this one. Ready for this? It's an owl coffee mug. I forgot that I had this. This was a gift. Because, some of you may know, I have sort of an obsession with owls. I'm very fascinated by owls. I just have owl paraphernalia all over my room. Like, just little things. I have a little wooden owl statue. I have a ceramic owl doll thing. I have an owl poster. There's an owl towel. An owl placemat. An owl oven mitt. And now, an owl coffee mug, which I may use as a prop someday. I might just make an owl-themed ASMR video. What do you think of that? Let me know in the comment section. Should I make owl ASMR? Yeah, okay, I mainly just wanted you to see that. can flip the screen back over if you want. I mean, I assume that's how you're watching this. It's more about listening than listening to it. Oh, let's get some of these card games. Neopets trading card game. This was popular around when I was born. I don't remember much of it now. A whole instruction manual. A bunch of cards. Right. Scrabble Slam. Fish. This was a fun one for me as a child. You know, makes me sad to say this, but I actually forgot how to play this. I just remember it was very simple. It'd probably take me like 10 minutes to learn it again, but I forget. Oh, there's a thing on the back here. Go Fish is a classic card game that is fun and educational. Players learn the alphabet by matching uppercase and lowercase letters and by pairing young animals with adults. The parent card includes additional activities and games. Ages 4 and up. Okay. Monopoly deal, a Monopoly Millionaire deal. A lot of memories with this. I spent a lot of hours playing these. Had to give it up recently. Played a lot of board games and card games in my life. Not so much video games. I'm only just starting to get into those now. But board games and card games, like, just kind of family after dinner games, you know? A lot of those kind of stuff. I keep thinking these are gonna make a lot of sounds, and then they don't. And I got Uno here. I'll make a mess, though. Because I usually have a rubber band, and it's not right. Let's see, what else? Alright, let's get some stuff from the toy box. Got some Play-Doh. You know what? Let's take it out, let's play with it. Some Play-Doh. Now the wee thing. It's clay. It's gotta make some kind of sound, right? Oh, that smell. This could be maybe a visual ASMR thing. Play-Doh. Alright, well, if you can't really hear it, there's no sense in me doing it on camera, so I'll save that for afterwards when I'm just screwing around. Believe me, there's plenty of that now. Oh, sorry. Here's a drum kit. It's got drumsticks are missing. this whole thing kind of reminds me of my first ASMR video, second video ever. The demo for ASMR sound disorder with guaranteed sleep. Which is bad because that was my very first attempt, and watching it back, my eyes pop open every couple seconds because there's like something dropping or, closing or coughing or like going too fast, some kind of unpleasant sound, and it just jolts me awake. And like the triggers, I didn't get tingles, like the triggers just aren't powerful. It's not very good at all, so I don't want this to remind me of that. I hope each of my ASMR videos get better, but we'll see. Maybe 2 steps forward, 1 step back. This is a case I used to have. My phone I used to wear around my neck when I'd go on bike rides and go out and about. Feels like there's something in it. Oh, my flip phone. I think this was my 3rd phone? Yeah, 3rd phone. Okay, flip phone. Does it still turn on? Will it still turn on? On and off, press and hold. Nah, must be out of battery. Whatever. I don't think I still have the charger for it. It's probably somewhere. I just don't know where. Things just get lost like that, It's not the sound I expect to hear from a phone. Yes, I grew up with very primitive technology. But, I always had access to a computer. I always had access to the internet. Google, YouTube, Yahoo. Didn't use it very much, but I had access to it. Just not on a cell phone. Let's see if I can find something else. This is an aquadoodle. It's very quiet around me, all this stuff I keep pulling out. I forget what I even used to do with this. This was a water pen or something. I put it in the sink and then it would draw or something. I just remember sitting in front of the TV with just doodling away with this thing. So yeah, that's the little piece of history there. This thing, which might be an owl, I don't know. eagle, falcon, and some kind of proud bird. This is how I learned my times tables. You just press one of these buttons, and the answer appears, 1 times 1, 2. 1 times 2. Wait, no, 1 times, sorry, wow. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 2, 2. 3 times 6, 18. Hey, you know what? It's 3 a.m. I'm allowed to forget math. 6 times 7, 42. Sorry, that may have been a little harsh. Alright. This was a paint your own lighthouse. I don't know why this is in the toy box. I should keep it like on my dresser or nightstand or something. It's decent. I think my mother painted this for me or something. I certainly didn't do it. I wouldn't be able to paint this. Which reminds me, I have a wooden car somewhere that I painted. And I remember painting it as a 7-year-old, I think. It's not in here, though. Yeah, with me it always goes to rapid tapping, slight scratching. Get something new, Joshua. Alright, fine. Hey, if it works, it works, right? If it doesn't... Get these. Oh, wow. I can't remember a time when these used to fit. I know it existed. But wow. So that's it. Let's make noise getting it out. Hold on. I remember this. Let's get this out. Get the turkey out of the oven. Oh. Oh crap. That's not what was making the noise. Alright. You know what it is? It's this metal tray. Okay. Oh, sorry. Here. Wow, it's been a half hour already. I know I had some more interesting sounding things in here. As we get closer to the end, you should get to a grand finale. I got a DeLorean. It makes sound effects, but I think the batteries are dead. Yeah, these are the buttons I'd press to make sound effects. I think one of them has like a light in the back, so it looks like it's ticking off. This is one of the very few, if not handful, of toys, movie-based toys that I have. I forget how I got this. I think it was given to me. I didn't buy it, that's for sure. Let's get some flux capacitor tingles there. Oh, look, there's one battery in it. Out of just 3 more to go. Got a big old tub of Lincoln Logs. I spent so many hours with these. Let's open them. Is this cardboard or paper? Yeah, you know what? The wrist makes too much noise. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, I need to set this downstairs. Oh, one more thing real quick. I know it's not ASMR material, but I just figured I'd show you. I have a muscle man from regular show slash satchel from Steel Panther wig. I remember getting this. I got it last year from a friend's house who was moving and just like gave it to me. You can see. I should use that as a prop too, maybe for like a character or something. But yeah, just figured I'd show you that. Anyway. Alright, well I got some other stuff, but you really either run the risk of getting some harsh sounds or just like not ready or more of the same with the kind of tapping, scratching approach. So guess I'm gonna end it here, like 10 minutes early. But let's see if I can just find something to hold for the outro. What about what I started with? Is that anywhere? I'll just tap on this. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry again for the visuals quality, and I didn't even watch this back yet. The sound could be terrible. I think I'm gonna upload it anyway, but I might have to make a sequel just to prove I can do it right. But yeah, let me know what trigger parentheses S was your favorite parentheses S, and if any of them deserve their own video. I'll be happy to accommodate your request. Keep in mind those subscriber specials. Let's get some ideas for those. I've been trying to figure out how to create a poll on here. I can't figure it out, so please just leave it in the comments section. Trust me, if I knew how to create polls, I would have created quite a few by now. Or just like posts, messages without videos. But yeah, so that'll do it for this video. More content coming soon. Hopefully you're asleep by now. If you can't hear me, my job is done. So, if you're still awake, I'm sorry. For multiple reasons, but most importantly because, well, either you were just really engaged in it, which would be okay, or otherwise, I just am not very good ASMR artist, or at least not tonight, so I'm sorry. But, yeah, see you again real soon, and bye-bye.